He said, it sounds like you were having sex.
Oh,
Man, my heart sank.
props to him for sitting here in front of people and being like, yeah, I was fucking. What up? You want it? You can get it too, motherfucker. Hello and welcome to the Snyder Syndicate. So if you haven't heard, Shannon Sharpe, which has previously been in the NFL, he's been on ESPN as a, what would you call it, a talk show host, whatever the position is called, all right? He's got his own podcast called The Shay Shay Show, right? I think so. Shay Shay, whatever it is. Cat Williams blew that podcast up. And so here we are. He accidentally, recently, actually just yesterday, accidentally was on Instagram Live while he was laying it down. He was digging a ditch and laying the pipe. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking. That's pretty embarrassing. You got all your followers just listening to you just giving dick. And we're gonna review this clip here. Oh my god, did Instagram like take it all down? I'll tell you what, like I just accidentally came across. Here we go. Here it is.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle.
People in the chat are so funny. Unc! What are you doing, Unc? Bro, I can't imagine tuning into this live. You're like, oh, he's gonna be speaking. Alright. We get it. My favorite part is when he starts getting into the grunting. He's like, oh. Tried saying his account was hacked, but now he's come out and said, this is embarrassing. I was fucking. It's a mistake. It happens. Sucks. It is what it is. Everybody fucks. Alright? And from the sounds of it, he was laying it down. I imagine you're just sitting there, you know, after you're done fucking whatever, you look at your phone, you're like, oh my god. You're getting text messages, phone calls. Then you're making up that your account was hacked. And then you gotta just, you know, the good thing is that he pulled himself together, he admitted it, and he said, alright, that was fucking. What are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Everybody fucks. Part of me thinks, first of all, I love that his video addressing the Instagram Live, he had to go through and read like 4 or 5 advertisements before he actually like spoke about the issue. Let's see, we're sponsored by fucking Manscaped. Are you getting busy? Are you getting down? Well, make sure you're clean and shaven with Manscaped.
Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media Club, Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself.
This is the thing with being a celebrity is you get so much backlash and bullshit from not only just the people, the fans, the corporations, the sponsors, the media. Jesus! It never fucking ends. My philosophy, okay, is to go in it kind of just being you. Stop giving a fuck. It's hard to do because, obviously, everyone just heard you laying it down. The fact that people are like disgusted about it, yeah, I get it. Yeah, it shouldn't have been live, but yet again, it's an accident, you know? Old people, I mean, the way my mom handles her phone, she's doing this all the time. She's fucking butt dialing. It's not even her butt. She's just calling people and she's fucking accidentally making Facebook posts and whatever it is, you know? So Shannon Sharpe is like, all right, I'm going to get down to business. And then Instagram Live is on. The whole world's hearing him moaning and shit, you know? It's embarrassing, but at the same time, you're allowed to have sex, all right? And you're allowed to do this within your own home. But I don't know. For me, at least, like that feeling of like, oh, you know, I'm held to all these different, kind of like with Kevin Hart in the Oscars, the whole gay thing. Like, at first he was standing firm, and then he's like, oh my God, I gotta apologize again for this bullshit. I admire it when people stick to who they are, stick to their guns, as long as you're not in the wrong, are not doing some kind of horrible, violent, criminal act, then stand on it, you know? Be yourself. Say, you know what, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I was getting some puss. What? What do you want from me? It won't happen again.
Not for the act. I think there are
All right, I paused the video too soon. My bad.
billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. But to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously my friends reached out. But guys, this was staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live? I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex.
Oh.
Man, my heart sank.
Oh, brother. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, everyone has had that feeling in their life. You get some kind of news or something embarrassing happens, whatever it is, and your heart, it's so weird how that human emotion just makes you feel that pit in your chest just go, poof. Oh my God, I can't even imagine, you know? Because if you're just like me, like I could go on IG Live and have sex right now and no one would even know about it. No one's watching my IG Lives, you know what I'm saying? But when you're a celebrity like this, I mean, anyone can tune in and then it's going to be all over the internet. So, damn, that feeling, that's a fucked up feeling. And then you try and cover it up by being like, it was hacked. But, you know, take some balls to sit here and have an hour-long conversation and admit to the fact that, yeah, that happened and my bad, you know? So congrats, or not congrats, but props to him for sitting here in front of people and being like, yeah, I was fucking, what up? You want it? You can get it too, motherfucker.
It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. I'll get it in. Real talk.
I love Shannon Sharpe because he's just such a personality. I'm getting it in.
Oh, come on, man.
In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard, and I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. So I said, yeah, bro, what's up?
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. Hello? Should you become stranded, be ready to signal rescuers.
The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh, wow.
You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen. Hey,
I said,
listen,
come on, cat. He's
listen,
like,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that
yeah.
you might be this, you might be this,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, here, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle, it wasn't a Michael, huh? You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So, and we human, we
Yeah.
human. Now, something that we all partake in. We all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now, I can attest to that. Now, what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times, this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything. I
You're
don't
not
turn
very
on
good at
anything.
technology. So you at times will you've done it to me. Like hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yeah. True.
So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good or you're not very technically savvy with
Yeah.
phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
I don't know if this guy's just playing. I don't know who Ocho is. I don't know if he's just playing with him. I don't know why he would be upset. I mean, maybe it affects your business. I don't know. But why does he look like he's just came straight out of Men in Black with those glasses on? Like he's going to use the little fucking memory eraser thing. Well, anyway, there it is. This guy fucked. He apologized for fucking publicly. And, that's a tough situation to overcome, but Shannon Sharpe seems like a good dude. Seems like he's handling it well. Sometimes when you come across the hardest things in life, the hardest things you have to cross, things that don't feel very comfortable, humor will get you through it. Sometimes you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at the bullshit. You gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta laugh at your mistakes. That's how it is. That's how I deal with everything. So, if you enjoyed, and if you really enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe to the Snyder Syndicate. Like the video. Share it to a friend that likes to fuck. Thanks for watching.